started my stream. I forgot to plug in my mic. Oh, love that. I always start my stream and I'm like, oh wait, I should have did this. Every time. Every time. Let's see. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Should be able to hear me now. All right, my bad. I'm all up in the freaking camera. Okay, better late than never stream. I was supposed to stream 5 hours ago, something like that, and I didn't. So here I am. 123,512, 123,513, 123,514, 123,515, 123,516. What's up, everybody? Wait, what's up, everybody? I'm a nobody trying to be somebody. That's how I'm going to start my stream from now on. 123,515, 123,516, 123,517, 123,518, 123,519. 123,520, 123,521, 123,522, 123,523, 123,524, 123,525, 123,526, 123,527, 123,528, 123,529, 123,530, 123,531, 123,532. 123,533, 123,534, 123,535, 123,536, 123,537, 123,538, 123,539, 123,540, 123,541, 123,542, 123,543, 123,544. 123,545, 123,546, 123,547, 123,548, 123,549, 123,550, 123,551, 123,552, 123,553, 123,554, 123,555, 123,556, 123,557, 123,558, 123,559. 123,560, 123,561, 123,562, 123,563, 123,564, 123,565, 123,566, 123,567, 123,568, 123,569, 123,570, 123,571, 123,572, 123,573. 123,574. I never stream at these hours. So this is like super degen for me right now. I'm not even gonna lie. 123,574, 123,575, 123,576. I also have a Discord that's kind of active. Hi, yo, what's up, Clips? Andarillo Clips. Yo, what's up, bro? I stream every single day. Most of my streams are kind of lit, but right now I'm streaming so late. Like, it's not my regular hours, so like none of my regular people are here. It's just kind of funny. I stream every single day. I'm counting to 1 million. Right now, I'm on number 123,574. Yo, if you're in this stream right now, you are a degen. And I mean that in like a polite way, because I'm also a degen. Bro, what are y'all doing awake right now, bro? If you're awake right now, what are you doing, bro? Tell me, please. You're probably employed, actually. Never mind. Let me take that back. 123,574, 123,575, 123,576. Are you a Pokemon? Yes, I am a Pokemon. I'm Machop. Actually, what's your favorite Pokemon? My top 3 favorite Pokemon of all time. Gengar. Who's my top 3 favorite Pokemon of all time, bro? That's a great question. Gengar. Kyogre. Lugia? Yeah, Lugia, that's the one. The white bird from like Silver. Those are hard, I'm not gonna lie. I'm about to go to work. Yo, shout out to people with actual jobs. I respect y'all. I worked for 5 years. I just quit my job after 5 years. I worked night shift, so that's kind of why I'm like awake at night. I worked night shift for 5 years. I quit my job to get my mind right, to get my mental health right, and to get my body right. I was like overweight, like 20, 30 pounds, bro. It was so bad. I've been on a hardcore diet for like the last 4 months. I'm changing my life around, no joke. The only thing that sucks is I'm unemployed, but I have money like saved up to last me for like the year, so I'm good on that. Ninetales, Gengar, and the Ice Bird. What's the Ice Bird? Oh, dude, what is the Ice Bird? Moltres, Zapdos, Moltres Articuno. Gang gang. The fuck is a Degen? It's a Degen. Degen. It's called degenerate. We're all degenerates in here. I'm just playing though. Waking up, drinking coffee, looking at you. Thanks, bro. Joe Mama. Yo, there was a TV show in 2007 called Yo Mama, and all they did was make Yo Mama jokes. No joke. If you're like younger, you should probably go watch that because Yo Mama jokes actually hit kind of hard. Look up a show. It was a show by Wilmer Valderrama. Wilmer Valderrama, something like that. He was like super popular. He was like a Mexican dude that was popular back in the day or whatever. Anyways, it's called Yo Mama. It's super funny. I feel like you can be doing something else with your day. That's true, bro. But you only get one time in your life to well, not really. You can do it at any point. But let's say you have a goal and let's say you have a dream, you have a goal. Bro, there's only so much time in your life that you can try to accomplish this dream and this goal. My goal personally is to have a world record. And not of course, counting is kind of meaningless. But imagine 100 years from now, right? Imagine 300 years from now. There's going to be some stoner. There's going to be some stoner AI robot. He's like, I wonder who counted to the highest before, bro. Oh, wait, he's going to be like this. I wonder who counted to the highest. He's probably sipping on oil or something. I don't know what robots sip on. Anyways, he's going to be like, I wonder who counted the highest. Yes, I just sweated, bro. I'm a little hot. Anyways. He was in the 70s show. Yeah, that's what it was, bro. I knew he was in something super popular. I couldn't remember what it was. He was in the 70s show. He also co-hosted the show called Yo Mama. It's so funny, bro. Man, I need to go back and watch that. On my other screen, I guess I can't really show you. It's kind of hard. That was me. Brother in Christ, when was the last time you nose tickled some cooter? Man, that's a great question. When's the last time I nose tickled some cooter? I'm not gonna lie, it's been a while, bro. It's been a while since I've nose tickled some cooter. I do have to be honest. My dream goal is to buy 2 nuts in 1 minute. My dream goal is to bust 2 Your dream goal is to bust 2 nuts in 1 minute. Okay, listen to me. That is possible. It is possible. If you ever heard the song by Juice WRLD, it's called Dirty Soda. He says he banged 28 girls in one night. Anything's possible off of the Molly. I put that on my life. So, bro, pop your Molly. I'm not suggesting it. I'm just saying, pop your Molly. And you could potentially bust 2 nuts in 1 minute. No joke. I always want to see somebody accomplish their goals and their dreams, so. Do I have a hoodie on and I'm sweating? Yes. Yes, I do. Am I cold and hot at the same time? Yes. Yes, I am. Also watching Hazebin Hotel. Yeah, I appreciate y'all coming out and hanging out. Honestly, this was such a random stream. I didn't even expect to do it. All my regulars are asleep right now. This is such a random time for me, bro. So I really appreciate y'all. Let me see. Go get that nose back in the cooter tick and field. You're absolutely right, bro. I'm about to go right now. Bro, I ain't got no cooter. I ain't got no hose. I ain't got nothing, bro. I ain't got no huzz, no riz, no cuz, no buzz, no chuzz. I got nothing, bro. And look at me. I ain't that ugly, you know what I'm saying? But no joke, I've just been sad and depressed. Honestly, this is real. I've been sad and depressed for the last 5 years. That's why I took the year off, quit my job, everything, to get my mind right. All trolling aside. If you go watch my first ever YouTube short, it kind of explains why I'm counting to 1 million. But yeah. I love Pokemon. Who's your favorite Pokemon, bro? Did you say that earlier? Let me see. I'm getting ready for school. I hope you have a good day at school, bro. I've been up since 5:09 because getting ready for school. Dang, that's early, bro. 5:09? It's 5:57. Dude, I'm not gonna joke. When I used to get up for school, I would wake up. I had to take a shower every single day. Every single day. You know how some people take showers before they go to sleep for school? I had to take one in the morning every single day. It woke me up every time. Literally, this was my thing. I would get up, I would go stand in the shower, and I would close my eyes for 3 minutes while the water just hit me. I was just sitting there while the water's just hitting me. And it's like a plant growing. It just helped me wake up. I don't know. That's what I always did. Oh my God, same. I'm depressed because of school. Okay, listen to me. When I was in school, all I wanted to do was get out of school. No joke. All I wanted to do was get out of school. Oh, I don't want to wake up. Oh, blah, blah, blah. I had a good I was cool and popular. Right now, I'm a loser. Okay, hold on. Let me reverse. I'm one of the most honest and genuine people you ever meet. So when I start bragging about myself, it's because I'm telling the truth. But I also talk so much trash about myself. If you joined any of my streams, you know how much trash I talk about myself. For example, I grew up in a trailer park. I have no. My phone is absolutely as dry as the Sahara Desert right now, bro. My phone is as dry as your grandma. Wait, let me take that back. That's kind of mean. My bad. I hate math. Yo, math was my favorite subject, bro. I'm not gonna lie. My least favorite subject of all time, social studies. For whatever reason, it just didn't make sense to me. Like, we didn't study anything social. We studied, like, I don't know, stuff I didn't really like. Me too. I'm sorry you are depressed about school, guys. Listen, if you're depressed at school, just understand that there's other people that are also depressed at school, and you're not alone. And I don't mean that as like, yeah, let's all be sad. I mean that as in everybody's struggling. Like, everybody's struggling. But what you see on the internet and what you see online and stuff is like the perfect world. Everybody's trying to be as cool and as rich and as, like, you know, funny as possible. Nobody's like real anymore. So that's where I'm trying to step in. I'm trying to be as honest and genuine as possible. Like, who do I think is the most honest streamer? Like, who do I think is just a real honest streamer? I really don't know any that are just honest all the time, tell the truth. Like, I really can't think of, like, anyways, whatever. But yeah. Listen, you're not the only one that's struggling, I promise. And I don't say that to invalidate your feelings. I say that to, like, make you realize, like, you're not alone. So keep that in mind. Let me see. My bad. I'm on my phone, but with my computer right here. I should be streaming on my computer, but for whatever reason, my internet's like, my download speed is 600. My upload speed is like 3. I pay like $100 and something for internet, so I don't know how my upload speed is so bad right now. But anyways, let me see. Whenever I'm sad and depressed, I just play Russian roulette a couple times. Yeah, listen, that's so crazy you say that. Okay, look, you know how I just said I'm super honest? I honestly don't like talking about Russian roulette because when I was actually really depressed, like, in my mind, like, okay, I don't even want to talk about this because I don't want to put this thought into anybody else's head. But I'm like a hardcore gamer. And I'm also like a hardcore daredevil. So it's like, as scary as this sounds, like, in my head, like, I feel like I have to play Russian roulette just one time in my life. Even though I'm trying to, like, get that thought out of my head. Like, for example, you know the game Liar's Bar? I blocked that game because I don't want to see anything about Russian roulette. Because anytime I think of it, it reminds me of, like, how depressed I was. And yeah, basically, yeah. But I literally, like, I'm scared to think about Russian roulette because I know I'm the type of person that would actually try it. Not because, like, I'm depressed or sad anymore, but because, like, I'm that type of daredevil. Like, I'm that type of guy. Like, yeah, I've did it. Even though it's so stupid, like, I'm that type of badass. For example, let me explain to you. When I was, like, 13, I climbed a water tower. You know them water towers that you look in the sky? I climbed one of those, and halfway up it, I thought I was going to die. Anyways, sorry. I have 2 math classes and 2 science classes today because 8th grade has testing. Bro, I didn't even know you could have 2 math classes. How does that even work? Like, how do you have more than one class? I don't understand that. I wanted to take 11 days straight to count to a 1 mil. Okay, so let me explain something to you, Dip Trip. The way Mr. Beast counted, the way who else counted? Somebody else counted. The way Mr. Beast technically counted isn't correct. I hate to say that, but if you look up the world record holder, Jeremy Harper, the most he could possibly count in 1 hour was like, let me explain. He counted for 16 hours a day. 16 hours a day he counted, and he could only count for about 10,000 numbers total. The way Mr. Beast counted when he was like sitting in the chair and he counted to 100,000 in one day, it's not accurate. It's not legit. It's bad. I don't want to say that, but it's not legit. So when people come in here and they're like, bro, you could count to 100,000 in one day, it's like, it's not really possible. Because, like, let me explain. This is how Mr. Beast counted. That's not counting, bro. You have to pronounce the entire number. For example, Mr. Beast counted like this: 123,575. 123,575. This is 123,575. So, for example, he skipped out on, like, a lot of the. It's hard to explain. I don't want to bash Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast is a legend, right? But he just didn't count legitimately. Anyways, so yeah. I hated school. I went about every third day my senior year. Yo, this is so funny. I used to be in truancy so much during school, like where I would skip school. Yo, let me explain to you. Oh, this is so funny. Oh, this isn't funny at the time. I was so scared and I was gonna die. I thought I was gonna die. But at the time, bro, I used to skip school like every day, and I would go hang out in my friend's closet. As weird as that sounds, because like his mom would come check the room to see if like I was skipping there. So, anyways, I would hide in his closet. His mom would come check the room and we'd be good, right? One day, I was trying to skip school, but I think like his mom made him go to school or something. I don't really remember what happened. Anyways, I'm skipping school by myself and I like don't know where to go. So I like go to the park. My mom walks our dog around the neighborhood, right? And she knows I've been skipping school because like I had truancy and all that stuff, right? So I'm at the park, bro. I'm at the park chilling, thinking I'm good. My mom comes walking my dog. I'm like, oh my God. I run behind. I grew up in a trailer park. I run behind a trailer. My mom's seen me. Anyway, she's seen me. Long story short, I got my ass beat. Long story short. Also, I don't have a grandma. I'm sorry. I apologize about that, bro. I said I was drier than your grandma. I apologize, Alistair. Listen, I never met one of my grandmas. One of my grandmas passed away when I was before my mom's mom, which would be my grandma, passed away when my mom was 17 years old. So, I'm not trying to trauma dump on you. I'm just saying I never met all my grandma. So this is actually pretty bad. My grandma, both my grandmas, both my grandpas passed away. Never really got to meet them. Like by the time I was 8 years old. So by the time I was 8, I never got to meet. I never got to meet like any of them. And you know, like growing up, your grandma and your grandpas are the one that spoil you so much, and they like protect you from your parents. So really unfortunate situation, man. Very unfortunate. You know, my mom. Honestly, I don't. I'm not gonna talk about it. Not gonna talk about that. Never mind. I don't want to be sad. Other than basic shit, I don't think school prepares anyone for life. That's true, bro. Honestly, I don't think it prepares you in the way that you need to be prepared for life. It teaches you so much basic stuff that you never like fully develop skills. You just have so much basic knowledge of like stuff you don't need that you never develop fully functioning skills. For example, taxes, like consistently keeping a job, like your future and stuff like that. I quit school because of recess. Oh no, don't let your intrusive thoughts win. Thank you, Heck Cat. I appreciate that. And honestly, like, that's advice that we should all follow. Because your intrusive thoughts really will tear you down. Like, you're your own worst enemy, honestly. Like, as weird as that sounds, you are your own worst enemy with, like, how damaging you can, basically how much you can bring yourself down mentally. Like, for example, like I was just saying, I never really met my grandparents, right? Like, if I think about that every day, if I think about that, it kills me, right? Like, it really hurts. But, you know, am I just going to think about it all the time and make myself more sad? No. So, way to go about life. I quit school because of recess. I'm not going to lie. I remember when I was in 5th grade going into 6th grade and they were like, oh, yeah, we don't have recess anymore. I will slap the shit out of you, bro. You're saying we're not going to have recess anymore? Yeah, no more recess. Man, I swear, bro. I could not believe it. I remember going to recess. Yo, I was the what's it called? Not volleyball, tetherball, bro. We used to play tetherball at recess. Bro, I was goated. No joke, I was goated. Shout out to recess. Wow, I haven't thought about that in 10 years, 15 years. Parents never check the closet. Shake my Bro, I was good in the closet. I was good. No joke. I remember I have like this faint memory, core memory in my head of me just laying in his closet, just like waiting for his mom to go to work or something. But shout out to my boy Troyce. Yo, I've never met another Troyce in my life. Have y'all ever heard the name Troyce? Like, that is crazy. I never met my grandpa. I never met my grandma or my grandpa. They died before I was born. Yeah, I hate to hear that, man. That's, a really unfortunate situation. And honestly, like, for me personally, like, going through that situation, you never really heal from it. Well, unless you have really good parents that, like, help you heal through that, I don't know. Basically, I never healed, so, yeah. Why do we need school, to be honest? That's a great question. Why do we need school? School, I do believe, has, like, really good, like, things you can learn from it. For example, social skills. No joke, like, I was super popular and cool at school, so I had an extremely good, like, school life. But past that, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, wait. Middle school and halfway through high school, I was, like, peaking, bro. And then, like, I moved to another state in 11th grade. Bro, my entire life from here, ew, literally so difficult. So difficult being the new kid with a different accent and like everybody kind of judging you. Yeah. Anyways, the American school system is still built on the industrial era child workforce model. So yeah, it doesn't prepare you for life. Hold on, the American school system is still built on the industrial era child workforce model. That's honestly true. Like it's so outdated. There are some teachers that do their best and break molds and inspire. No, that's actually 100% true. Look, this one of my teachers changed my life. I promise you. One of my teachers changed my life. One second. It needs proper funding, better pay for teachers. Dude, how are teachers paid so cheaply, bro? Teachers are literally the educators of our future. Why are they not making over $100,000? Every one of them. Bro, like 200,000. Like they should be having some of the highest paying jobs in the entire world, bro. Wow, bro, I just kind of realized, like, if teachers were paid, like, extremely good, imagine how serious they would take their job and, like, how much everybody would benefit from that. Like, it's crazy. Needs better pay for teachers, true and honest curriculum. We need a way different curriculum. I think that's the word right there, is the curriculum. The school's curriculum is so outdated and stupid. Like, I don't like saying words like that, like stupid and idiot. I don't like saying words like that. It's just so outdated. But yeah, I'm a teacher, by the way, so I'm invested in this topic. Oh, actually, that makes so much sense. Bro, y'all should be paid. I actually have like 3 or 4 teachers that stop on my stream like every day. Shout out to Alex. But yeah. Drama, TikTok, language, Duolingo, everything is shortened. Be right back. Gotta go. Math. It's called a calculator. Hold on. Drama, TikTok, language, Duolingo, everything is shortened. Be right back. Got to go. Math. It's called a calculator. I'm not gonna you kind of lost me on that one, Brody. Hold on. Let me see. That is true though. Let me see. So the main issue with life right now. This is gonna be a random topic. The main issue with life right now is everybody wants to like be funny and have a cheap laugh. Like everybody wants to talk crap about everybody. Like nobody's real anymore. I think that's no. Let me reverse. The main thing we're missing in this world right now is respect, bro. No joke. And you know what sucks is like me growing up, respect was like kind of corny. Like, bro, like, you know, like how the older people would be like, oh, you young kids don't respect us. And it's like, bro, shut up. Like we respect y'all, but like, maybe we didn't, bro. And now look at us. Like, nobody respects anybody. It's so crazy. You know, for example, when your parents or whoever used to raise you, right, they'd be like, yo, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say it. Bro, now everybody says the mean thing. It's crazy. Anyways, yeah. I'm ranting. The only science I need to know is Mentos going into a soda and exploding. Wait, I just watched a video where... Oh, check this out. I watched this video of a TikTok, and this guy said he wanted, he poured his friend's ashes in a drink. And, he wanted to pour his friend's ashes in a Coca-Cola bottle. And he went to a concert, and he wanted to, like, spray the Coke bottle or something. And he said whenever he put his friend's ashes in the Coke bottle, it fizzed up like Mentos, bro. Imagine having your friend frizz up like Mentos. I don't know, whatever. 123,575, 123,576, 123,577. I did like science though. 123,578, 123,579, 123,580, 123,581, 123,582, 123,583. I actually stream every single day. Normally at a normal time, like a normal human. Sometimes like 3 p.m., sometimes like 11 p.m. Central. I stream every day for like 3 or 4 hours. My stream's usually popping. I have a Discord, everything. But right now I'm streaming off my phone because my internet's acting weird. I don't know. So, yeah. Okay, let me keep going. 123,578, 123,579, 123,580. It took me 1 month of counting like maybe 7-8 hours a day to hit 100,000. Oh my God, just noticed your Gengar. Love it. Yo, shout out. These are some of my favorite TV shows. You know, Gengar, South Park, Naruto, Family Guy, shout out. They've been with me since the beginning. Well, I started streaming on Prism. Like, I've been streaming for like 70 days in a row. I started streaming on Prism like maybe day 5, which is the app I'm using now. And through this app, like I'm able to like add all this stuff. It's like really cool. So yeah. 80s kid coded? Yo, is that what you're talking about? I'm not 80s. I'm more 90s. I say it. I'm 90s. Nobody knows my age. Nobody knows my age, or I haven't said it. I guess I should say that. So 90s, bro. You should watch Has Been Hotel. You would crack out laughing. Let me look it up right now. Here's my other computer right here. Oh, maybe I shouldn't be showing that. But anyways, computer, other computer, me. Normally I stream off my computer every day, but like I said, for whatever reasons. Dude, I pay $100 something and I'm getting 3 upload speed. How does that even make sense? Anyways, let me see. What is it called? I said 90s, bro. 90s kid code. You did, bro. I can't read. Just so check me out. The chat text is like this small, like your text when I'm reading. Okay, so I'm reading off my phone, right? And then the chat is like this small. And then I have terrible eyesight. So it's like a triple whammy, bro. Has Been Hotel, yeah. Let me look it up. Has Been Hotel. Oh, it's only 1 season. Yo, it looks good. What is it about, bro? It actually looks interesting. It looks really interesting. Will there be a season 2? Season 2 was confirmed back in 2023. In an attempt to find a non-violent alternative to reducing hell's population. Wait, what? The daughter of Lucifer opens a rehabilitation hotel that offers a group of misfit demons a chance at redemption. Yo, what? Yo, that sounds like one of the coolest TV shows I've ever heard of. Dude, so those are the type of ideas that I have, right? For example, hell is overpopulated, and the devil's daughter is opening a rehabilitation hotel. Yo, I'm actually going to watch that. I promise you I'm going to go watch that. Forgive LO. It's because we sat so close to the TV that astigmatism. Dude, I swear to you, I have an astigmatism. I'm not, like, 1,000% I have an astigmatism. I remember going to the eye doctor, and he was telling me, like, bro, you have an astigmatism. Damn it. Hell and Heaven. Heaven did something very cruel. Yo, that show looks really cool. Has Been Hotel. Has been, I'm not sure, but it's about the devil's daughter opening a rehabilitation center for the demons down there. Yo, that sounds really cool. Thanks for putting me on that. That's like Reverse The Good Place TV show. Synopsis. I've never heard of The Good Place. Let me see. The Good Place. Yo, what's y'all's favorite TV show of all time? The Good Place. Yeah, I never watched that one. What's y'all's favorite TV show of all time? I feel like that's a good question. I'm going to type in best TV shows of all time. Let's see what pops up. Best TV shows of all time. Fleabag, Breaking Bad, Game of Thrones, The Sopranos, Mad Men, Stranger Things, Friends. That's good. Office, that's good. BoJack Horseman, Deadwood, 6 Feet Under. And some of these. Oh, The Simpsons. That's a banger. Anyways. That's interesting. And you should search Nifty from... All right, let me look. Has Been Hotel. Has Been Hotel. If I could type. Apparently I can't. Nifty is a sinner demon who works as the maid, cook, and pest control for the Has Been Hotel. She's a major character in the Has Been Hotel. She was summoned to work in the hotel along with Huskweather. So she's the sinner demon. I don't know what that means, but... Yo, I'm going to watch this show as soon as I get off stream. I want to check this out, bro. This seems really cool. I love the idea. It's such a cool idea. And that's the type of things that intrigue me. Like a concept. Really cool. Like, I'm a person that thinks outside the box. And I'm a person that I can, let's say you have a great idea. I can make your idea better. For example, I won't think of ideas. Well, I do, but in this example, I won't think of the idea, but if you have an amazing idea, I can help you make your idea better. I don't know. I've always been that type of person. Like, I have an extreme attention to detail. Besides, I don't know, basic stuff. It's hard to explain. Let me see. Oh my God, it's so good, but it had me thinking so deep. I can't ever watch it again. I recommend it, though. The Good Place? No way, it's so good. The Good Place. It got a 97 on Rotten Tomatoes. What's that one show with Selena Gomez? Selena Gomez TV show. I watched it randomly. Oh, Only Murderers in the Building. I watched that show. The Good Place. I'm gonna have to check that out. Let's see. The Good Place. When Eleanor Shellstrop finds herself in the afterlife, she's both relieved and surprised that she's made it into the good place. No way! Okay, so she's actually in heaven. But it doesn't take long for Eleanor to realize she's there by mistake. She hides in plain sight from the good place's architect, Michael, and his all-knowing assistant, Janet. Her seemingly perfect neighbors, Tahini and Jason, and open-hearted soulmates, Chitty, help her realize that it's never too late to change. Yo, that is such a cool idea. Wow, I didn't think that was going to be like that. The Good Place. Yo, that is so cool. When did this come out? In 2016? See, this is the type of thing. This is the type of stuff I like looking at. In 2016, people were having these open-minded experiences, which is really cool. ADHD and the good old autism, dude. I promise you. I swear to you. I have like. Okay, so check this out. Okay, hear me out. I swear I'm not making fun of my parents. My mom has autism, but like, I wouldn't say like. I don't know. My mom's a normal mom, but I don't know. I don't want to say it like that, but I think she has autism. My dad has ADHD, bro. So imagine mixing ADHD with autism. But listen. I swear I have ADHD and autism, but I have like controlled ADHD. So like, for example, I'm not like all up at the place. I can be calm. For right now, I'm kind of like up the place because I'm trying to be like entertaining and not like low energy. But for example, if I'm like hanging out with somebody, I can chill for hours, just watch TV, listen to music, anything. And I think that's like, I have like controlled autism, controlled ADHD. I don't know what it is. I swear, I'm trying to think of like, I'm trying to create a word for it. But like, I have control of my ADHD and my autism. For example, when I was like 6 years old, I would play games and like, I would scoot. So for example, let's say you're playing Mario, bro, and like you scoot to the edge of a level and then you fall off. My idea of gaming, like I would try to get as close to the edge as I could until I fell off. Like just random stuff. I don't know how to explain it. Like I have weaponized autism. I swear. Very short but dangerous at the same time. Let me see. Oh, you're talking about Nifty? I like Alistair. He's like very funny. Alistair. I like that name. Alistair? Alistair Overeem is an MMA fighter. Alistair. That's a cool name, Alistair. Alistair, the radio demon, is a fictional character created by blah, 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 who prominently appears in the musical animated series Has Been Hotel. Interesting, bro. Let me see. Alistair's kind of creepy, but very funny. Yo, I promise you I'm going to watch that show. I watch all shows people recommend that are one season. If it's one season, I'll knock it out. Probably tonight. So, bro, subscribe. Come back tomorrow. I promise you I'm going to talk about it. No joke. Let me see. It's so crazy. I appreciate y'all coming to the stream. Apparently, my internet's kind of weak right now. I apologize. Tell me if my stream lags. I do apologize. Let me see. Alistair owns Husker and Nifty. Alistair is kind of creepy. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it tonight, bro. I promise. Shows get no chance these days. Netflix and shit gives you 3 seasons and they cut you. So many shows I've fallen for have great fans and get canceled. Effing sucks. You know what sucks, bro? Is most people don't have the attention span anymore. Let me explain something to you. Okay. Whenever I talk crap about myself, I talk crap about myself. But whenever I like gas myself up, I'm telling the truth. In like 2017, bro, you know how like all these trolls like came out like out of nowhere, like everybody's a troll. Everybody is a troll, right? Not only was everybody becoming a troll, everybody was losing their attention span at the same time. And like I've always been like woke. Like since I was like 12, 13 years old, I was woke. Not woke as in the sense like nowadays, but I was woke back then. It's been very laggy for me. Dang, for real, bro? I apologize. It must have just started doing that. I don't know. I apologize. Did it just start lagging or it's been like that the entire... I apologize. I don't know. Yeah, I apologize. I'll probably end stream like right now, I guess, because I don't know what's going on. I have ADHD, anger issues, depression, and autism. And this is where I start freaking out because, like, why is my internet bad, bro? Like, I'm about to freak out. I'm going to freak out. It's been like that the whole time. I think it's because I streamed in 1080p instead of 720p. I should have streamed in 720p. Anyways, I'm gonna get to 100 and then I'm gonna get off. But yo, I stream every day. If you want to come back, I'd really appreciate that. 123,581, 123,582, 123,583, 123,584, 123,585, 123,586, 123,587, 123,588. I don't know. Oh God, hold on. I'm sorry. I'm typing. Yo, Reddit. Yo, Reddit is one of my regulars. What's up, bro? Hey, yo, what's up? Yo, Reddit, I don't know why my stream is just randomly lagging again, bro. It's like tweaking me out. I don't know. What's up, Reddit, bro? Thanks for coming, man. I appreciate it. I hadn't seen you in a while, bro. I seen you in Dream Stream the other day. I was watching Has Been Hotel for the first time, and I thought Nifty was innocent, but turns out she isn't. She's the danger. Oh, God. Okay, I'm going to watch it, bro. Don't spoil it for me, please. Don't spoil it for me, please. Been like that. I get it. When I was 5, I asked my mom who created God. No joke. I used to ask those questions too. Let me see. Who created God? And my mom was like, just sitting there watching gummy bears on asking about God. It just said that it hasn't been lagging for you? Okay. Maybe because I'm streaming in 1080p, like his internet is not really able. But it is telling me on my end that I was lagging just like 10 seconds ago. So anyways, I subbed you. I usually get on at 5 or 3 p.m. I'm going to try streaming every day at 3 p.m. That's when I want to stream, at 3 p.m. and 11 p.m. Central. What's up, bro? Thanks for coming, Reddit. I didn't stream, like, at my normal time, like, 6-7 hours ago, so I woke up and I felt, like, so bad and depressed and just, I felt stupid, like, I missed, because I want to stream every single day. And so I felt kind of stupid that I didn't stream last night. I didn't skip a day, but in my head, I was skipping a day. So I said, no, I have to go back and stream right now. So this is my makeup stream for yesterday. So yeah. Okay, my bad. Dude, Heck Cat. Yo, thank you for coming. You're really entertaining, both of y'all. I really appreciate y'all. Yo, Heck Cat, when I was like 10 years old, I used to say the exact same thing. Like, who is God? Who created God, right? And then when I got like 10 or 11 years old, I used to go asking everybody, like, how is there a Buddha? How is there more than one God? That was like my first entry into like open-mindedness. My dad taught me chess and checkers. Whenever he taught me how to play chess, I felt like my mind like developed instantly because he taught me I could think ahead. And once I was able to think ahead, that like changed my mind and like opened my mind. Like, no joke, I like gained my consciousness when my dad like taught me how to play chess. I swear, it's so crazy. And ever since then, like, I've been open-minded, thinking about everything. Like, what's next? What's the next step in like life? Blah, 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 blah. So I used to ask everybody, like, how is there a Buddha God? How is there like a Muslim God? How is there like a, all these different gods? And nobody ever had an answer for me. So I was like, that's crazy. These people over here believe in this God and they would do anything for them. These people over here believe in this God and they would do anything. I'm like, who is telling the truth? Who's actually being honest? And like, whenever you question somebody, it's like they would always be hostile towards you. So it's like, it kind of makes you realize, like, is any of this real? And then hear me out. I actually have a few pastors that come into my chat every day too. So Dream, I know maybe you won't see this, Dream, but Dream knows I talk like this too. And this is how my my thoughts developed. I was just asking everybody, like, how is there more than one God? That's how I broke out. Some people will have a hard time with different upload widths. Yeah, that's exactly what happened, Heckcat. That's what I think. I had like one lag spike a second ago, but that was when it was but that was it. When I was streaming on Twitch, I had to lower some settings for people to see it without lag. Yeah, I know what I did. I'm streaming in 1080p, and it's kind of difficult to watch 1080p on a mobile phone. You're supposed to stream 720p on phone because like it just makes it easier for everybody, and I think I'm gonna do that from now on. It doesn't even make the video that much better if I stream in 1080p, it feels like. Same, my dad and I used to play chess a lot. I love that, bro. Or girl, I love that. Me and my dad never had a great relationship growing up, like, ever. Like, he's just always been kind of, like, he's an old head. If you know what that means, he's an old head. He's an old head, hard ass. So, like, you ain't gonna teach him nothing, and you ain't gonna change him. And that's been my dad my whole life, so kind of unfortunate. But he taught me a lot. So, out of my whole school, 4 people like me. No, why, Alistair? No way, Alistair, why? What's wrong with that? What's up? And listen, Alistair, it doesn't matter how many people like you. As you got 1 person, you got 2 people, you got 3, you got 4, bro. You got 4 people that like you, bro. From those 4 people, They have friends. Like those 4 people, they could each have 4 friends. And then you become friends with their friends, and that's how you just slowly start growing as a friend. What's up, brother? Yeah, I was in Dream Stream. Thanks, bro. It's not like for me. Thanks for letting me know, Reddit. Yeah, because at 3 p.m. because that's when I get home from school. Yeah, that's normally school get off. I remember I used to get off at like 4 and I hated it. It wasn't that bad. Same, my dad. Oh man, hope you will. Just don't get depressed and come back hard. Thanks, Reddit. I appreciate that, man. It's whenever you feel like you failed at something, like your brain like starts like just starts beating yourself up, bro. Like you're stupid. You're an idiot. Why are you doing this? Blah, blah. That's how my brain is personally. So whenever I'm messing up, I'm like my biggest critic. I will always talk crap to myself. Like, dude, you're an idiot for that. And I don't like bring myself down, but I'm like honest with myself. I'm like so honest with myself. Like, bro, you are so stupid for missing out. Bro, get up and do it, you know. That's how I think. Religion is something like set of principles and beliefs which aren't questioned but accepted by most of them. And yeah, by the way, congratulations on your milestones. Thanks, Reddit. I really appreciate it, bro. Over 100,000 is crazy. 123,000. Yo, I'm almost rank 2 in the world. Like rank 1 in the world, rank 2 in the entire world. Rank 3. That's me. It's pretty cool, personally. Religion is something like yeah. Religion, I think it's inherently good. It tries to teach you to be a good human, but the people that are rotten, that are religious, make religion bad. Just like in every aspect of life, there's good people and then there's bad apples. The bad apples are going to spoil it for everybody else, right? So like religion, I don't think is inherently bad. It's like good. It teaches you to be a nice, kind person. Don't be mean to others. Don't say stuff you shouldn't say. Like if you treat somebody how you want to be treated, stuff like that. Like it's inherently a good thing, but the bad people make it a bad thing. Crazy, 123,500. Thanks, Reddit. I appreciate it, bro. Yeah, Reddit used to always gas me up all the time, too. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I believe in equality. You said quality, but equality. Let me see. Yeah, I believe in equality for people. So when they say my belief is the only real one, and I usually say I respect that, but there are other people just as certain as you with their belief. That is so true, bro. Like, and that's why like life is about being open-minded. Just because somebody believes in something and you don't, like that doesn't mean like you don't have to believe in that forever. Like you could, like for example, they could teach you whatever, I don't know, and like change your mind. Like people are so closed-minded nowadays. Like it sucks. Like if you're wrong about one little tiny thing, people are like, "Oh, you're a stupid idiot. Ha, you're an idiot. I told you. Ha ha ha." It's like we lost all nuance in conversation nowadays. Like nobody like can be wrong. Me, I love being wrong. Because like normally, all right, I know this is going to sound stupid. Normally I'm right. I'm like right all the time. Like whenever I question something, I like have a deep thought about it and I usually come out right. But when I'm wrong, I enjoy that because I'm learning. Whenever I'm wrong, I'm learning. And that's what I don't think most people do nowadays. They don't learn. Like they'll do something wrong and then they'll be like, "Oh, I don't care." Like, I don't know, whatever. Anyways, the saddest thing about, hold on, let me see. Let me go back up a little bit more. I got jumped once at school. No way, bro. Yo, tell me who jumped you, bro. I will mess them up, bro. You see these 10-pound dumbbells? You think anybody weak could do 10 pounds? Bro, this is 10 pounds. I ain't gonna lie, that's weak as hell. I need some 20-pound dumbbells. Bro, no way somebody jumped you at school, bro. Listen to this. This is one of the most embarrassing things I'll ever say on stream. I've never said this in my life. But this proves, and this is just like how I am. This is the kind of human I am. I will always say something. I will always speak out. Always. Whenever I feel something, I speak out. Here, this is one of the most embarrassing moments of my life. So like I said, in school growing up, like I was like peaking. I was like cool kid, had all the girls, blah, 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 going crazy. Then I moved schools. When I moved schools, my life instantly went like this, bro. Check this out. I've literally ate lunch in the bathroom. Like I had nobody to hang out with. I went to the bathroom to go eat lunch. I think twice. I was like so embarrassed. And somebody else was in the bathroom too when I went one time. But like I literally like I had like one friend at school because I was the new kid. I had like one friend and we didn't eat lunch at the same time. So anytime like I ate lunch, I would kind of hang out with like these random people that like I knew from school or like from class. I would like try to fit in. So there was like a big wall. There was like a big, huge wall that all the kids walked up to. that all the kids walked up to, and they put their lunch on the wall, and they would just stand right here and eat the lunch on the wall. So sometimes the wall would be taken, right? And the table was like only the cool kids sat at the table. So I was not having a spot at the table. So like the whole wall was filled up, bro. I did not know where to go. I was so embarrassed. And like imagine you're like a cool kid. You have everything. You have all your friends. Everybody wants to hang out with you. You got all these kinds of girls that like you. And then imagine going from that to being a freaking nobody, like loser. I don't mean to say that like about other people. I was just saying that only about myself. I went from that cool kid to a loser that ate in the bathroom by himself. And like, yeah, that was really hurtful. I'm not gonna lie, it sucked bad. Yeah, it's one of the most embarrassing stories I've ever. If you know me in real life and you know the type of human I am, you would never in a million years think I'm eating by myself in the bathroom. But even I did. So yeah. My mom always said rather one best friend for life than a group of fake friends. Quality over quantity. That's one of the most realest things you'll ever hear in your life, because a lot of these people, a lot of your friends, even your best friends that you think are your true friends. For example, like I was saying, I had one of the hottest girls, like so my town is kind of small. Let's say my school is over here. This is like another school over here. There's like a bunch of schools in the area. I had like the hottest girl from one of these schools, bro. As soon as I broke up with her, like all my friends were trying to be with her. Friends that I thought were like my actual like best friends, stuff like that. They're all trying to get with her. I'm like, what the heck, dude? You don't do that to your friend. But it just makes you realize like a lot of these people aren't your friend. They're just associates. They're fun to talk to for a little bit. They're not actually your friends. But yeah. Let me see. The saddest thing about my family, I was 4 and had a bad feeling about my real father, and I woke up once at 5 and found out he was cheating on my mom. I'm sorry to hear that, Alistair. That really is tough to find out. Then found out he didn't want me or my sister because we both are girls. He wanted boys. No way, Alistair. That's so sad to hear, man. I'm so sorry to hear that. And I keep calling you man. I feel stupid. I'm sorry. I apologize. Alistair, I know there's nothing that I can say personally that's going to make that situation better. All I can say is I'm a real human and I have feelings for you, and I feel sorry for you. Not like pity you. I feel bad, and like I wish I could give you a hug, for example. That's the type of feeling I have for you. Empathy. It's called empathy. I have a lot of empathy for you, and I'm sorry that you went through that. You know, my nephew. So like my nephew's dad is just like that. My nephew's dad is like rich. Well, he's not rich. My nephew's dad is adopted. My sister's kid, his dad, my nephew, his dad is adopted, and like their family's like rich. So like this dude had kids with like all types of girls, and like he's never been in my nephew's life, and it just kind of makes me sad. I think about that. So I can't relate exactly to you, but I can relate to, you know, that feeling of not being wanted, and that does hurt. But just know, just because that person doesn't want you, there's going to be other people in this world that want you infinitely more. And once you get that feeling of somebody wanting you, you're going to realize like what love is all about. No joke, hear me out. This is a random story. When I was 13, 14, like I said, I had like the hottest girl or whatever. She was actually the one that got away. She was like so sweet, so kind, would do anything for me, love me. She actually taught me what like love was like supposed to be like. And ever since then, I've never found that love again. So one day you're going to find that love, believe me. Self-deprecation is normal, but you got to be careful how we talk to ourselves. I made a pact to not talk shit on myself years ago, and I've kept it. I know it isn't easy for everyone. You know, that's really true. Like I was saying, you have to have a middle ground. You can't like overly talk crap. I always tell my nephew, don't ever cross the line. Like if you're being bad, it's okay, but don't ever cross the line to where you know this is too much. And so, for example, hold on one second, sorry. Whenever you're talking crap about yourself, I don't mean it as in like you go past the line and you're like just fully like depreciate, you know, like making yourself worse and worse. What I mean is holding yourself accountable, which is two different things, but that is so true. Because there's a fine line between holding yourself accountable and beating yourself up. And I beat myself up all the time instead of just holding myself accountable. So yeah, you're right. Let me see. Like while philosophers would gather and talk and debate and all for knowledge, dude. That's the thing about life, bro. We're never gonna know everything. So why would you not live your life like wanting to learn? And, you know, as fortunate as this is, and I'm just gonna be so honest, my parents are like that, bro. Like they haven't learned anything in like the last 15, 20 years. Like they're the same exact humans as they were 15, 20 years ago. And that's what hurts my heart so much, bro. It's like we're in 2025. How do you not know how to use an email? Like sucks, bro. But and it's like when you don't have like a leader in your life, like to show you the way, like it's hard, bro. I don't know. Anyways, I was the kid that would see a kid sitting alone and almost cry, like, no, I can't allow it. But I would respectfully ask if they'd want to join our nerd Pokemon Yu-Gi-Oh anime table. Yo, you're a good human. I'm that type of I was that type of person when I was a cool kid. Like I was a cool kid. You think most cool kids are like rude and mean and like they're popular but they're mean. I was exactly that kid that you're talking about. For example, when I was in 6th grade, I've told this story a bunch of times, but never at this time. When I was in 6th grade, I was like a cool kid or whatever, and I was eating lunch. I had this class that like it was like a free class. You just went in there and you did nothing. But also in this class, like that's the time we went to go eat lunch. So, anyways, we went to go eat lunch, and one of my best friends, he was also like a really cool kid. We had that same class together, so we'd eat lunch like together all the time. Anyways, there was a kid that would sit next to us, and he would look like this every single day at lunch. He looked like this. He would never eat his lunch. He would just sit like this all day. So one day, I'm super active and talkative. I could talk to anybody, be friends with anybody. So I asked him one day, I'm like, hey, bro, you gonna eat your lunch? He's like, no, man. He slid me the entire plate of his lunch. I said, bro, your whole plate, what's wrong, bro? You ain't gonna eat? He's like, no, man, I take this medicine. I don't eat. I'm like, dang, bro, you all right? Like, what medicine is it? And he started telling me it's like for ADHD. It was called Vyvanse. It's basically Adderall, but it was like a really strong Adderall. And dude, he was just like a zombie basically. He would just sit like this all day, every day, not talk. And so I felt bad. I would be like, bro, you can come like hang out with us, like come chill. So he stopped taking his medicine one day, and he became an entirely different human being. Like his soul was like revived. It's so crazy. Maybe like the medicine was helping control his ADHD, and then like once he was able to like finally meet some people to like tell him like, bro, like this is how you're supposed to be, whatever, blah blah blah. He kind of realized like, I don't know. Anyways, no joke. I think I changed that guy's life just by like being his friend in that moment. So yeah. Let me see. I know it's kind of stupid, but when I think at 3 a.m. what I think at 3 a.m. is we humans are always trying to do the same thing in repeated form. Like just doing the same shit, things to survive, going to school, then university, or do something to earn, then be in the relationship and stuff. In the end, save up money and build a family, then die. At some point, isn't there something different than this boring thing? That's the question of life, bro. That's the great question. That's the question. The question about life. Like, what is the purpose of this life? Like, what are we supposed to do here? What are we supposed to do? And the only thing I've ever, like, as, like, a super, like, critical thinker and, like, intellectual, just, like, deep thinker. I've been deep thinking since I was, like, 12, 13 years old. The only thing I can ever really thought of is that the point of life is to just procreate more humans. Like, your only job in life is to have a kid. I don't know. That's me personally. That's my only goal in life, is to have a kid and, like, contribute to the earth. And, like, I guess that's the question, is contributing to the planet that you live on. Did you make the earth a better place that it was, like, than you left? And in my head, I know I've already done that, because my entire life I grew up like a cool kid that was, like, kind. You know, like in the movies, when you watch the movie, it's like a cool kid and he's like so mean and shitty to all the people. I was the opposite. I was the cool kid that was like, let's say like there was like tiers of kids, right? There's like the kid that had no friends. There's the kid in the middle that kind of had some friends, and then there's like me or whatever. Anytime the kids in the middle would pick on the kids like at the bottom, I would always get on them. Like, bro, what are you doing? You know, he's like, bro, why are you being mean to him? He ain't got, like, what are you doing? Like, I was always that type of person. Like, I genuinely have been a good human, like, a majority of my life. So I feel like, you know, if I was ever questioned, like, if I ever, you know, passed away and where I would go, I think I did the right thing. I feel like that's the only important thing in life. So, yeah. To be honest, I need a hug. Alistair, I would give you a hug. I really do. I really am sorry. You know what's crazy? You want to hear something sad? I thought about this the other day. Dang, do I even really want to say this? I guess, but whatever. I don't know. Anyways, my mom. So you know how your mom is normally like the loving one, like the kind one, the one that kind of makes like your family feel better. You know, whenever you're sad, most people will go talk to their mom and they'll make them feel better. Um, do I really want to like even go there? I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't really want to go there. My mom just isn't very okay. Well, I'll just say it, bro. I don't think my mom's giving me a hug in like, man, maybe 10 years. And I see her every day almost. Like, I don't know. Long story short, my mom's just not very loving. She is, but like I said, my mom lost her mom when she was 17 years old. So, my mom never really, like, I don't know. Just sadness, you know? Just sad. You're not like anymore for me? Thanks. Not gonna lie, but you got Riz. No joke. I promise you, I'm being so serious. Right now, I have zero Riz. I mean, I do. I can talk to anybody in the world. I could literally date any. Like, I could go get a girlfriend right now if I wanted to. I've just not wanted to. I've been sad and depressed. So how am I gonna like be kind to somebody else and like be fair to somebody else? I mean, but when I was growing up, bro, I had any girl I ever dated, they fell in love with me. Any girl I've ever dated, they fell in love with me, like hardcore. Like, and I don't say that as, oh, I'm so cool and I'm so cool. Like, I'm not. It's because you gotta know how to talk to people. I guess for example, Riz, like you gotta have charisma, charming. You gotta be funny, sweet, kind, stuff like that. You know. Let me see. I hope you continue to heal over time, Alistair, because be careful not to try and find acceptance from those that would take advantage of you. And there's nothing wrong with therapy. Yo, Heck Cat, you said that perfectly. Yo, Heck Cat, I can tell you were super like intellectual and just a good human. Bro, that is so true. Do something to earn, then be in a relationship and stuff like that. Oh yeah, that is crazy, Reddit. How like what is the meaning of this life? It really is. Sorry for the typos, no problem. Alistair experienced the worst thing in his childhood. Yeah, that is horrible. That is really horrible to go through. And you know, that's another way that I cope with things is like I obviously had it in my mind. I had you know, I didn't have my grandma and grandpa, stuff like that. I had it kind of bad. But in my head, I justified as, you know, people had it worse. And that's not always a good thing because, you know, but that does help you. You know how they say comparison is the thief of joy? It's not actually true. Most people compare themselves with people that are better than them. And then that's when their lives they think like, that's when their joy is stolen, you know? When you compare your life with somebody better than you, that's when your joy is stolen. But when you compare your life with somebody that has it way worse than you actually realize like, okay, maybe it's not so bad. So comparing yourself to somebody that's worse to you, it's not like, I don't know. It's not as bad as like, you know, it actually helps you. So philosophers, self-awareness is like a curse to human species. Biologists, shut the fuck up. It's a unique thing that makes us human. Humans different from every species. You know what's so crazy? All right, I'm getting deep. I don't care. You know what's so crazy is like, we all have something inside of us. Every animal, it doesn't matter what it is. We all have something inside of us. I don't want to call it a soul, but it's essentially like a soul. Like we all have it. And that's the one thing in life. Once we understand our soul, which I mean, maybe we don't even have a soul. Maybe it's just our brains, you know, just the messages from our brains reacting. But there's something in our brains that make us all different, that make us all unique. I remember being like 13 years old and being like, what is making my hands move right now? Like, obviously it's my brain, but like, how do I have control of moving this finger and not this finger? I can move them at different times. Like, just really basic things are really profound. Because, like, what is in us that makes us all, like, human? For example, like, why can't a dog, like, stand on two legs and talk? I don't know. That might be a stupid question. But, like, why can't it just, like, talk and develop, like, a way of thinking? I mean, it does talk, but it barks. But we like, develop. I don't know. It's hard to explain. And I haven't, like, critical thinked and got deep in a long time like that. So I'm kind of rusty. I used to be a deep thinker. Like, I used to, like, have these profound questions, and I could talk for like hours about the most random stuff and like really be intriguing and entertaining. But the last 5 years, I've been so sad and depressed, and I've been antisocial. Like I've kind of lost my groove. Like I could talk to any single person. It doesn't matter if you're a nerd, a jock, rich, poor, you live in a trailer, you live in a mansion, you are purple, you're brown, you're green. It doesn't matter who you are. I could literally be friends with anybody. And for the last 5 years, I've been so sad and depressed, bro. I've literally like lost it. Crazy. My friend asked me an impossible question. What is it, bro? I'd love to hear it. My parents can't even like solve this question. Yo, what is it? Tell me, Alistair. Oh man, love from mom is something that I also didn't experience. Yeah. So like, your mother is supposed to be like, how they say like a mom's love is unconditional, or your parents' love is unconditional. I can honestly say I've never felt unconditional love. Besides from Erin. She's the only girl in my life that ever showed me unconditional. Well, maybe my first girlfriend. So, yeah. Anyways, I would say they both actually showed me unconditional love. But I was so young and stupid at the time, I didn't understand it. In my head, I was thinking, like, how could I fall in love with one girl, bro? I have all these girls that like me. And now I just sit back and, like, think about the memories, to be honest. Seems people aren't mentally stable enough to compare and not to be depressed. That's very true. Like, even myself at times, like, I see something where somebody's so successful, and I'll get like envious. And then I have to realize, like, it's not them, it's just me. I'm sorry if my internet is like bad right now. I don't know what's going on. It's telling me I'm getting a low like network. I apologize.